Hey guys, what's going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Wanted to make a video before I head out for my second job to talk to you guys about Cade Cunningham for a couple of minutes. And what we're going to be talking about today is the injury. Now, maybe you guys haven't been tuning in to Detroit Pistons games. No one would really blame you. They have 4 wins this season. But, me having this podcast, I watch every game. I'm glued in, I'm locked in. Even when I am working, I go back and watch the replays. Now, Cade Cunningham suffered an injury against the Golden State Warriors, right? Um, more I think about it, I think he injured it in Utah because he was really grabbing his knee. But I'm rambling a little bit. So we were told from the media that the Detroit Pistons were going to reevaluate Cade Cunningham in 7 to 10 days. Now, if you look at the tweet of this date from Shams Charania, it says January 9th. As I'm recording the video, it is January 19th. So we are on the 10th day since that tweet, and we do have an update for Cade Cunningham's injury. And this does come from James Edwards III of The Athletic, friend of the podcast. He reports Cade Cunningham has been cleared to resume basketball activities, expected to return to play next week. And he also reports he'll return to play in the next 5 to 7 days, which likely puts him returning after this home series against the Milwaukee Bucks. So we should see Cade Cunningham back on a Detroit Pistons starting lineup as early as next week. That is such a good sign, you guys, because I really thought this injury was more serious than the Pistons, let on. And maybe I'm a little skeptical when we do get injury report news from the Pistons PR department because we never really got to update the season with Bojan. They told us he'd be good by preseason, and he was out until December. There was no clarity on Monte Morris's injury this past season. He was supposed to be back by November, and he might come back next week as well in January. So maybe I'm a little skeptical when we do get injury report news from the Detroit Pistons public relations account on Twitter. And obviously, the reporters get bombarded by you guys asking, when's Cade coming back? Well, now we know a date. He should be back by next week. I did want to actually play a video for you guys. Now, I did notice this. I do want to give credit to, I can't remember which one of you sent this to me. I think it was on Instagram, but Mike Curtis, as you guys know, he covers the Detroit Pistons as a beat writer. He was interviewing Danilo Gallinari, right? And obviously, Danilo Gallinari is a brand new Detroit Pistons. We traded him and Mike Muscala for Marvin Bagley and Isaiah Livers in a future seconds. But if you look in the background during this interview, you can see Cade Cunningham getting shots up. Now, this video was taken yesterday, okay? And they just said Cade was cleared for basketball activities as of today. From my understanding, like Cade Cunningham, it would take a lot for him to be off the court. You can see him in timeouts with the basketball in his hand and just dribbling. Like the guy just wants to hoop at the end of the day, and I absolutely love that. But it's good to see that he still has mobility. In that clip, as you guys can see, he's hitting those mid-range jumpers. He's going between the legs. He's getting shots up after practice at shoot around. But I did want to give you guys just a short little update about Cade Cunningham. We could expect him back by next week. But that's really it for this video. Hope you guys are staying safe. It's Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. We will have the podcast this Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. Until next time.